All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. This is Artifine Tarot. My name is Brittany, and we're here for Coffee and Collective today. So grab your coffee, tea, water. Mine's off to the side as always. And yeah, you can tell I've already sipped quite a bit. I had to get started some point today. So here we are. Better late than never, but it's not late. It's still Tuesday. So anyways, cheers. And we are going to get into the collective. I'm just going to pause for a second so you don't hear me gulp this because your girl needs caffeine. All right, there we go. All right, so let's get into it. Spirit, what do my collective need to see right now? What's happening for the collective? What is happening? And then we're going to get into the... Oh, okay. 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 Damn. Okay. Oh my Lanta. Okay, so I don't know if this is gonna be for everybody, but on the back of the deck we do have marriage. So maybe you're setting your own standards for what you would like to see in a potential partner. Starting to make that list. I see somebody making a list of like their dream person and actually going forward with it, like saying, universe, I'm writing it out, make it happen, this person has to have XYZ. I'm not gonna lie to you, I literally did that, and then bam, met my boyfriend, and he checked off all the boxes and then some. So this could be, maybe you've been through it with so many people in the past before, like you've been struggle bus and like not being treated right, or like some of them had certain qualities and you were like, okay, I like this, I think I can settle with this, and the universe is like, no, 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 baby, we are not settling today. So this could be spirit pretty much saying to you, like, reevaluate what exactly you want in somebody. And maybe this is telling you, maybe you need to observe, maybe not go through another learning relationship, we'll call it that, where you learn things. It's not really the one, but it's the one that teaches you the things. I saw 222 on the camera timer. So yeah, take that how it resonates. I just wanted to say, like, not everybody's gonna get married right away here, like in the Coffee and Collective. That'd be so many weddings to be invited to. I mean, I'm down. I would love to. I don't know if I could make it to every single one, but I would love to go to a wedding. Just so you know, I'll probably cry harder than family, okay? Weddings make me cry. But not in a bad way. It's just so beautiful. You can feel the love. We do have key, successful outcome to your problems. We have skull, hidden secrets can harm you. Okay. Okay. We have barrel. You feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals. Yeah, that's probably why we got the marriage card there, because it's like, okay, listen, I've been struggling with, like, well, I'm saying this as an example, not me myself, but say you're struggling, like, keep getting all of these like meh people coming around, right? And it's like, okay, so when are the better people coming around? You have to go find them. You have literally, like, write down exactly what you want out of somebody, and the universe kind of just says, okay, so we're going to make some shifts so that you're around those energies. So maybe this could materialize as a move, job change. It could be maybe even like meeting some new friends. Maybe, they do have those dating sites that you can use just for friendships, right? Like, some people are genuinely just looking for friendships, and maybe I don't know. But cracked cup, dissatisfaction with life. Yeah, I feel like we've been kind of been going a bit stagnant here, and not like well, I guess I shouldn't have said that. I want to say, like, things have been rambling aimlessly, and or it seems like it, like you're still going, but you're inching instead of making the leaps and bounds that you used to, if that makes sense. So this is spirit pretty much saying, okay, write down exactly what you want, because where you are right now is just not going to fulfill you, and you're going to be miserable. So be open to change, be open to stepping into new experiences. You do have hat, you will be playing a different role, so keep that in mind. Some things might be getting a little topsy-turvy here. We do have success though. Yeah, this is going to be successful for you. We do have September. So September could be significant, or somebody born in September. So Virgo or Libra. We have bread, period of prosperity and abundance. So good stuff's coming to you. I feel like you're going to feel some shifts, like literally like the next day or so, or like next week. After you write these things down that you want. It doesn't even have to be towards marriage. It can be like literally like commitment to like business and stuff, right? It's just commitment in general. What are you going to be committing yourself to? What do you want to commit yourself to? So it doesn't even have to be like love. It can be like your fitness goals. It can be sticking to a proper diet. Like I'm not saying like restrict, but say you have like a certain goal you want. How much do you want to tone? Do you want to gain muscle mass? 555 on the camera timer. Maybe you're finding the right gym where you don't feel like grossly you know what I mean? Grossly looked at. That was me when we were scoping out gyms, and I was like, okay, I don't like the vibe of this one, you know. And then we went to the one that I used to live near, and I was like, oh, okay. Well, I had never like been there before because I was like intimidated because I was scared, and like of course a lot of people like judge you for no reason. It's stupid. Like, we're going to the gym, okay? Yeah, overweight people are going to the gym. You better just shut up, okay? Stop making fun of me. Stop making faces at me. I used to have to deal with that a lot. And maybe like that's a valid concern of yours, and you're like, I just don't want to be like attacked. But you know what? When you start being confident and owning it like you're meant to be there, like yeah, take up space. Don't be afraid to take up space. So this is also Spirit saying, write down exactly what you want so we can put you in those places where you can take up space. And it might feel intimidating, but you should do it. Like, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. We have January, so someone born in January could be significant. So Cancer and Aquarius, not Cancer, geez, Brittany. I'm recording this in Cancer season. Capricorn and Aquarius is what I was trying to get out. A Cancer could be significant too. But I just want to say, oh, in March, we got Aries and Pisces. We got flute, disappointment in a friend or lover. Ooh. We've got dog close up, pleasure with a close friend. We have chair filled, someone new is entering your life. Ooh la la. And then we got unicorn, use your intuition to make beneficial changes. Yeah, so you are going to be intuitively guided. I feel like your intuition is going to be strong AF. And I think there's a reason why I mentioned Cancer, because like Mercury just went into Cancer, and Cancer's in my 12th house. So like my 12th house, my subconscious is lighting up right now. And I'm not going to lie to you, my Cancer best friend, like I've been so in tune with everything that she's got going on without even having her talk to me. So she called me on the phone last week, and I was like, hey buddy, what's up? Oh, I already know. And then I already read it out to her, and she goes, how did you know? And talking to her like about like, okay, she actually just went through like a spiritual awakening, and like she was like, whoa dude. And I'm like, yeah, do you want to join me? Let's read cards together. I mean, well, I'm like, join me, start a YouTube channel. But I feel like you're gonna be I felt called to say that because there's a reason. I promise it's not just Brittany rambling. Would you guys even watch that? Like, I don't even know. Anyways, I mean, you already are. But I was trying to like put that back to like, you are pretty much blazing the trail. You don't have to be a life path 1, by the way, but you were showing people that if you can do it, others can do it too. And it's beautiful. It's so freaking beautiful. And I love it, every minute of it. Anyways, she wants to join the gym too, and that's also what I was like. We're uplifting people. We're showing people like, hey, if I can do it, you can do it. And I don't know, like anybody who knows me in real life, not on just a pair of hands on the internet and occasionally a face here and there, but I'm a chunkier girl, and you know, like my nickname is Chunky. I love it. It's not a bad thing. And that's the thing. I go about life differently, and I feel like you do too, and haven't been outward as much about it until lately. or you haven't felt called to because you're like, okay, well, I'm going to be judged on this. And of course, like I go through that. Even though I say like people's opinions of you is absolutely none of your business, and whatever they think, it's whatever. 10-10 on the camera timer. You're uplifting people. You're showing them that it's okay to struggle. It's okay to not know what you're doing, but just try again. Keep trying. Keep doing it. Keep getting back on the horse. Not me, because I'm terrified of those things, but you get what I mean? It's you're gonna have a lot of success with this, and maybe you might become like a teacher or something, or like maybe not officially, or maybe officially if that's what you're going for. Congratulations. That takes the special kind of patience, you know. Takes tough ones, and you know what, teachers deserve a lot more than what they get. But anyways, I feel like you're making the necessary changes to fix what's keeping you stagnant, fix what's keeping you held back. What is the issue with you moving forward with things? What is the issue with you not tackling your goals? 11-11 on the camera timer as I said that. So I think you're kind of here, like your vibe has been lately just, we're helping people. We're uplifting people. We're showing people, okay, it doesn't matter if you don't know what you're doing, do it anyway. Take that how it resonates. If it involves like having some requirements, learning some things, having certificates and stuff, absolutely just, take it with a grain of salt. I don't want you out here like climbing mountains without any experience, okay? You know what I mean? Please don't. Or Divine said, and Brittany said, shut up. I mean, if that's what you want to do, listen, for legal reasons, I cannot be a part of that. But you do you. But in all honesty, in all seriousness, we're uplifting people, and you're going to be gaining, like, I think we're going to be gaining some new friendships, which I hope so, because I'm a very, very lonely girl. I have one best friend. That's it. And my boyfriend. And my family, I guess. But, it's because I've been working on myself. And I get that's the vibe for you as well. Maybe you, like, had to cut off a lot of energies because they were just draining. And you had to reevaluate. And there's a lot of reevaluation. It's all about redirecting. I saw a lot of 666 lately. And it's all about redirecting your thoughts. Redirecting, okay, what are we doing? So with that being said, let's get into the tarot before I start rambling on even more. And you guys are like, yeah, we're going to cancel Coffee and Collective by just not watching it. That's like a deep fear of mine. What deck do I want to use? Ooh, let's do Modern Witch. I know I've been using my trusty Rider-Waite, but I feel like we need to give some other decks attention, so they're like my children. Yes, I do have a disliked deck, but I don't want to mention it out loud because it's not fair to her. All right. So what else? Ooh, we got the Two of Swords. Okay, trying to make a swift decision. Ooh, okay. So we've got the Tower. I'm going to clarify that. Just give me a minute. We do have the Ten of Swords. Oh, she's good. She's chilling. She's just disassociating. I feel that on a deep, deep level. And Page of Pentacles. On the back of the deck, we do have Nine of Pentacles. So literally, like, you've been looking like you've known what you've been doing the entire time. And maybe you have not, because, on the outside, it can look one way. And then on the inside, you're like freaking out. Yeah, that's been my energy too lately. I have no idea. But I feel like this is a lot coming here. Let's see. Two of Swords. Why is the Two of Swords here? You look like you have all the answers. That's what I heard. We got Page of Swords. Ooh. Okay. What else for the Two of Swords? Spirit. What else for the Page? Okay. Oh, dear. Ooh. Wands. Ooh. Okay, so there's a reason why all of these wanted to come out. You might be dealing with somebody, either somebody who like spies on you a lot, somebody who like, I don't know, it seems to be like kind of shady. I'm not gonna lie, you've had this energy of somebody. I've been feeling this a lot lately too with like people around us. Like there's been like dark cloud energies, but like the people aren't physically around us, you know what I mean? Or maybe they do, maybe they are, not the do. They're not doing the do. That's exactly it. But this person literally is just bored with their life, and they're coming in as a King of Wands here. So passionate, flirty, creative genius, could help you in a creative sense, but I feel like this person would only want to try to control you until they're bored and then leave you. So we have on the other side 9 of Pentacles, we got the Empress, and we have the Hermit. So you're deciding whether or not you want to entertain. For those that don't know, like Page of Swords is like my online stalker kind of person. Like this is my indicator that somebody's been shady and spying on you. And it might be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, doesn't have to be, but I feel like this person, yeah, the passion's there, the chemistry's there. You two will hit it off like crazy, but as soon as this person's bored with you, gone. So we don't want fair weather friends in our lives. Regardless if it's like romantic or platonic, we're not doing that. So on the other side, the other sword here, we do have the 9 of Pentacles, we have the Empress and the Hermit. I feel like this one is the safer bet because honestly, no one's going to take away your abundance, right? Nobody's going to be threatening that. You're doing fine just on your own here. And you know what? If that's how you can choose to do that, and then you can be in your Empress energy, you're receptive, you're divine feminine. Oh my gosh, yes, honestly, choose this one. Don't choose this one. But that's not up to me. But I'm serious, like make moves in silence. Don't be afraid of hermit mode, okay? You can go hermit mode on other people and still go out, okay? Does that make sense? Like I would say like use your block button a lot when it comes to these energies. These people could have like air and fire and water. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sag, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But yeah, on the back of the deck, King of Swords. Okay, honesty, truth, logic over emotions. Like you kind of have to do this with these past energies because they're just going to try to use you until they're bored and then they're going to leave. And there's no loyalty there. Absolutely none. No. So Tower, why is the Tower here? Ooh. Yeah, betrayal. But that leaves things open. Look at all these choices. I know this can be confusion as well, but I feel like once this Tower moment happens, like hidden secrets can harm you. So like I feel like somebody who was pretending to be a friend is literally just not. Like they're coming in here to try to sabotage, and it's not cool. So like I would take this as like, okay, opening doors. You have so much opportunity before you. Think of all like the things that went wrong in the past. Like I know it's hard. It depends on like, you know, certain things. And if that's resurfacing bad memories, I'm sorry. But this is really spirit calling you to reevaluate. Okay, you have all these choices now. You can literally do anything you want. Move forward however you want. So what does your dream life look like? What does your dream person look like? What does your dream anything look like? Because if you don't ask, you won't receive. Ask and you shall receive, right? Okay. 10 of Swords. Why is the 10 of Swords here? You feel like you've been stabbed in the back far too much, and like setting those boundaries. Like I've been saying it in the past few collectives. Like we've got to work on setting more boundaries. Queen of Cups. Ooh. Okay. Oh, on the back of the deck, The Sun. Okay. Sorry, I'm just in the middle of a download here. When it comes to the Ten of Swords, this is like completion. This is like painful ending. This is... So maybe it had to do with like a Queen of Cups, or maybe this is within yourself, like your own nurturing qualities were used against you and manipulated, and it's awful. It's awful. People mistook your kindness for a weakness. Okay. Could have been someone's ego as well, because the Sun can represent ego, but it is a happy card. So I feel like you are made to feel ashamed for being happy in your stable emotional energy. Like, there are so many people who tried to shake that and tried to break that because they couldn't do that for themselves. That is so sad. You know what? We're not doing that. This is where the reevaluation comes, where you're writing down the list of what you're going to accept and what you are not. So write down what's good and what you want to manifest. And oh my gosh, it's going to come to you because you've been so patient and kind. Yeah. Judgment. Yeah. All of this choice, you have so much. Look at you reaching out for it. This is happening. This is all going great for you. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah. On the back of the deck, the Emperor. So maybe you're starting off either attracting an Emperor, because we do have the Empress over here, be divine counterparts. So you are going to be stepping into your lovely power of being the queen of all queens. Okay. In order to attract your true counterpart, somebody who's going to reciprocate, somebody who's going to take care of you, like in the ways that you want. You can still have your own like career and stuff like that. It's somebody who's not going to control you, somebody who's going to compliment you, somebody who's going to be nurturing and kind to you, and like help you fight off the bad energies from before. Sorry, I'm burping a little bit. So we're releasing negativity. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm trying to trying not to get it into the camera as much, or not the camera, the mic. But this can also mean that you're going to be bossing up. So maybe you're starting a business venture. Maybe this is you deciding, okay, I'm taking charge. What the hell do I want to do? What do I want to make? How do I want to make a living in this world? Like, what do I want to do that's going to fuel me and fulfill me rather than deplete me and it's somebody else's dream, right? So take that into consideration. You can also put that down. What kind of things are you good at? What kind of things do you want to be good at? What do you want to go to school for? What do you want to, start deciding that now. Like, write it down. All the possibilities, even if they sound absolutely preposterous, write it down, because you never know. The universe works in mysterious ways. We do have the Page of Pentacles. So 4 of Swords. Okay. 4 of Swords and 4 of Pentacles. Okay. So I feel like your finances, you might feel like you don't know what you're doing when it comes to saving and stuff like that. You don't know what you're doing when it comes to like properly setting a budget. That could be what you're learning, but I feel like this has been exhausting for you and you're holding on. You've been saving and saving and saving and saving. I feel like this has been for a little while. Maybe it's because of all of these energies around you that you've been feeling like super drained. Maybe you have been drained of your money in the past for these people, or even in the recent past. But I feel like you closing off and you shutting down the ATM of you. You are not an ATM, by the way. We are not doing that. Absolutely not. If you need help every now and then, like from somebody, like it's up to you and your discernment. But I'm talking about like friends coming to you or like family. But if they're always needing money, it's like, okay, why aren't you making it yourself? I've got to live too. So I feel like you're gonna be tightening the purse strings, or like purse straps or whatever, or trying to get a better handle on your finances. And it may be tough right now, but it will be flourishing like in no time. I'm hearing like this is only a bump in the road, okay? This isn't like a huge mountain to climb. It's just a little like a speed bump in a mall, in parking lot. We do have the High Priestess. Okay, so listening to your dreams, listening to your intuition will help you with this. You could get some intuitive dreams. You could even seek advice from somebody about this. Also, I want to say, if you need more clarity on a situation, my email is always open. It is first come, first serve basis. If I don't respond right away, please do not feel discouraged. I will reach out when I have a chance. But I'm serious though, like gaining some like financial help. You could be called to like go meet with an advisor, go meet with somebody professional who does this for a living, who like knows how to properly manage money. So that could be something as well. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else? Okay, so what is this? We got 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, you're going to be thriving. See, like you're going to be working hard. And if you're putting in the work and being consistent every day, no matter what it is you're doing, the universe likes to bless us. So continue doing what you want to do. Maybe you're turning a hobby into a side hustle. I mean, we don't always have to monetize our hobbies, but sometimes some of them will pop off. Like this started off as a hobby. This started off, and then, well, here I am doing card readings. And stuff, but I love doing that. I love it. Okay, I do have to mention that for those that don't know about this deck, there is 2 Ten of Swords cards, but this one, you got both of them, so everything is fine. So it's gonna be feeling like painful ending. It's gonna get uncomfortable. That's what I want to say. It's gonna get uncomfortable, but this is pushing you to strive for better for yourself, for your life, for those you care about around you, like in your family, say you have kids, or if you don't have kids, you know what I mean? Like I said, we're uplifting people. We're showing people it's okay. Yeah, we struggle. Yeah, we're human, but we're still doing the thing and we're showing up every dang day. Yeah, I love this. I love this for you so much. Let's see what else is here. Spirit, anything else before I go to the oracles? Ooh. We got 3 of Pentacles, and I'm gonna have to cover her up. Why is she naked? I mean, she's beautiful. I'm not. Ooh. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, so the 4 of Cups wanted to come out again. You saw that. It was like, phew. But it wanted to be reverse. So I think by collaborating with people, sorry, I do have to keep her covered. She's a beautiful being, but YouTube and ads don't like that. This isn't a spicy reading, but with the 3 of Pentacles, maybe collaborating with someone will help get you out of this like ramble energy. Like we are not rambling aimlessly in life, like in a wheel that keeps on turning, but where are we going? We're going nowhere, going in circles. I feel like the more you open up to collaboration, the more fun you'll have, and the more like zest you'll have, the more like oh, I know what I'm doing. You're going to be excited for something again. You're going to be, yeah. And this is the Knight of Swords. So this is happening swiftly. So check your emails, check your messages, all that. If you are a content creator, I just want to say like, be open to it. You never know. Like somebody out there might want to collaborate with you, and it'll be the best step you ever took, right? I love that. But yeah, no, this is happening quite quick, this swiftly. So like, I am so happy for that. So let's see here. All right, so let's get into the yin yang oracles. So what do you have to tell the collective about this? Avoidance, stalemate. Yeah, I have been saying stalemate. Everything's been stagnant. So I feel like maybe you've been avoiding something. Maybe you have to face it head on. As in, listen, it's easier for us Aries placements to be able to do that, like blunt force and Taurus as well. But when you avoid something, it's just gonna keep coming back. It's just gonna bite you in the ass. So I think facing something head on might be something you have to do. I know it's dreadful, but maybe it's even like saying to somebody, hey, I don't want you in my life anymore. This is not, like, let's talk about these things from a loving place. Let's talk about like, Sorry, I'm I just got a download in the middle of my sentence, and I hate it when that happens. But I feel called to say, like, even telling somebody, hey, listen, I don't know what energy's been around you lately, or like someone, I don't know. I'm trying to think of a scenario like a friend of yours who just has this like cloud around them, and like, sometimes it takes the people themselves to pull them out, but some people don't even know that that's happening. Oh, I'm releasing negativity. We're releasing negativity. I feel like you need like a good sit down talk if it's a friend. If it's a friend and you really care about this friend, and you know what I mean? But if it's like a lover or something like that, it's like, okay, sometimes you need to like shed that. So take it how it resonates. Don't. But I feel like we have to have these tough conversations because sometimes people don't know that they're being toxic, right? Or like, I just heard trauma bond. So maybe it's someone you have a trauma bond with, and those are hard to break. Those are really tough, and you feel like you're abandoning the person, but you're not. You're really not. You're really just doing what's best for you, and sometimes that can seem selfish. That's what I was trying to get at. I was shown like the Aries sign, so it was like, okay, so an Aries could be significant. That is representative in the Emperor card, but I also wanted to say like Aries are go-getters. Aries are like, they seem selfish, but they're doing things for them. And sometimes you may not understand it. And sometimes it may be like, wow, that's really selfish. I can't believe they were so insensitive. And it's like, they don't mean to. They don't mean to. They just wonder why you're stuck where you are and like why you can't get yourself out. So it's like telling the people that you care, like the ones that you don't want to leave your life. The ones that the genuine connections, like, yeah, maybe it's like, okay, well, tell me about your problems. Tell me about this. Like, how can we sort this? You can troubleshoot and problem solve. And sometimes it's out of your hands, and sometimes it's out of their hands, and sometimes it's all up to the universe, right? But you got to have these conversations. We're heading toward a rebirth in the winter time here. It's like, this is giving me winter energy. Like, this is renewal, this is release, surrender, purge. So yeah, you might have to purge some things. You may have to have those closure talks. We have Ace, Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So this is like Ace of Pentacles. So a new job could be significant. Maybe you have to leave a job or like a workplace that's just a stalemate and just we have fate, detours, divine intervention. This is all a part of the plan. Oh, pardon me, I'm so sorry. I'm trying to get that away from the mic as best as possible. Okay. So yeah, on the back of the deck, you do have fulfillment, wish. So this is wish fulfillment. This is 9 of Cups energy. Ooh. So this has been a long time coming, and you're finally having the courage to stand up for yourself. I love that for you. Yeah, we have ego, vanity, pride. Some people are going to say like, oh, it's all your ego. Your ego's bruised, but I feel like you can take it. You're not taking this from like a prideful way. You're not going about it in a prideful way. You're going about it in, you take constructive criticism well. 3333 on the camera timer. Your creativity is flowing, and maybe it's outwardly showing. Maybe you're expressive, like in what you wear. Maybe you design clothes. Maybe you or do makeup, or like however that looks for you, hair. And I feel like a lot of people are like, oh, wow, just because you pay attention to how you look, just because you pay attention to like what feels good to you, and it ends up looking really, really good, and people don't understand that, like, that's not ego, like that's self-expression, right? But people can misunderstand this as ego and maybe think that you're egotistical just by doing what's best for you. And you know what? People can think whatever the hell they want. You know your truth, and you can say it to these people. You absolutely can, but I feel like it's going to be like talking to a wall. For those who get it, and those who don't never will. And it's those same people that are living in their ego and can't take constructive criticism. I don't know if this was Project Runway or like RuPaul's Drag Race, but there was a contestant, like they got like totally criticized. You could do this better, you could do that better. And the contestant was just like, okay, thank you. And the judge was like, that wasn't a compliment. And they, the contestant was like, I didn't take it as one. That's literally the vibe. I was just showing that in my head, and I really can't remember where I saw that, but yeah, stability, harmony, flow. You are going to start flowing. Things are going to be harmonious. You're going to be finding the people who are meant to help you with this, all because you're writing down exactly what you want, exactly what you're looking for. Okay, so get going on that note, get going on that board, get going. It could be a vision board, however you want to do that. Okay, journal. And stepping out in nature will help too. Like go take some deep breaths out in nature, touch some trees, like feel the trees, tell the trees your secrets, you know, or listen to what the trees have to say. Like, I know that's weird, but like they do talk, they do. And it feels so calm when you just do your breath work outside, or even just sitting in the grass barefoot, or like walking around and you're like, you're visualizing roots coming out of your feet and you're like in the ground. And 35:55 on the camera timer, creativity and changes. Like you'll be realizing things are going to start making sense. Yeah. Control tactics. You are not dealing with these control tactics anymore. People who are getting triggered by you doing what's best for you are going to try to control you and be like, no, this doesn't seem right. No, we're trying to keep you stuck. And it might be people like, not pretending, but like people genuinely thinking they know what's best for you, but only you know what's best for you. Okay. You are not dealing with this anymore. Anything else, Spirit? Oh, thank you so much. Ooh, chill. Thank you. Okay. So we have lack, doubts. You're surrendering and releasing these doubts. You're purging that. You're like, you know what? We're changing it to positive. We're changing to the, oh, what if it doesn't happen, to what if it does? Okay. That's a really powerful one, to change your thoughts into that, because for a long time for myself, I went through a huge period of my life where like I was angry at the world. I hated everybody and everything. And I was just like, I don't care about nothing. And why is everybody else happy when I'm just sad? And just like, well, I can pull myself out of that. I literally woke up one day and was like, why am I sad? Why am I depressed? Like, what is making me sad? What am I holding on to that just doesn't matter anymore? This thing that happened 6-7 years ago, let it go. Just let it go. I literally had to tell myself that. And I was like, oh, you mean I can decide to be happy? I mean, like, depression sucks. And yes, I do have it. It comes in waves, but you can change your thoughts. You can change your inner voice to like you instead of hate you. And in doing that, it's like giving yourself a chance and giving others a chance, while still having the trust issues and keeping things at bay, right? But yeah, being present is going to help you more, and changing your thoughts. Like it took some time for me to get out of that mindset of like, ew, why am I like this? Ew. If you say ew a lot. But I feel like being in the present, expressing gratitude for what you have, changing your thoughts to like you, changing your mindset to what if instead of what if it doesn't, you know? What if it does? What if it doesn't? You know, we're not entertaining that. Positive thinking will bring you to where you need to be energetically. And then it'll open up the doors so that you can physically implement those changes. So, even if it's like just expressing gratitude to the people in your life, people that you love, or even just saying out loud, I'm grateful for the roof over my head. I'm grateful for the opportunities I'm being blessed with and have been blessed with. I'm grateful for the fact that I'm alive today, that I woke up today. You know what I mean? Like, I'm ready to, it gave me another chance to do the damn thing. So we're going to do the damn thing. Detachment, cold. Yeah. People may think that you're going to be turning cold towards them, and I think for good reason, because those people don't deserve you anymore. Like, those people have tried to control you, have tried to like disrupt your stability, harmony, and flow, because they feel like they were doing what was best for you. They're like, they knew better than you did. And it's like, no. Yeah, limitations, fears. Of course, there's going to be a lot of like, oh, I don't know if I can do that. I don't know if I don't know if I'm good at that. And it's like, okay, we all suck at something. If you have ever watched any of my earlier videos, okay, it's not that I was just not confident enough. And I have I have this one guy that likes to take over sometimes, and he's really dirty, and like it's inappropriate, and he kept coming in, and I had to kind of like silence that a little bit. He still comes in from time to time, but it's like, okay, dude, we're not, it's all dick jokes. Why is it all dick jokes? I'm not laughing at that anymore. We're trying to be serious. And it's like, okay, chill. But I sucked at it because I wasn't used to talking to a camera. I wasn't used to like, I'm alone in a room. Who am I talking to? And it's like, when I started getting comfortable and like silencing out like the not so great spirit guide, he's good for a laugh, but it just wasn't the vibe. And I'm so sorry to all of you that have watched those and still stuck with me. Thank you so much. And I appreciate you so much. But it goes to show that even if you don't know what you're doing, I know the cards, I know what I'm doing, but having the confidence to like do this can even be a huge step for somebody who's just like, no, I don't want anybody to know about me. And then I'm like, screw it, let everybody know. Okay. You have the power to change, and if you suck at it, that's fine. I mean, at least you're trying, at least you're going forth with it. Apply that however you would like. We do have guarded and vulnerability. There's a lot of strength and vulnerability, I do want to say, but there's a lot of strength being used in you to be guarded. So keep up the guard, keep up, the boundaries against those people who just want to bring you down, the people who just want to keep you stuck at their level. And like, you have this quality about you that people don't understand. Like, they know you're meant to go places. They know, like, you have this aura about you that's more of like star quality. Like, a lot of people can see it even before you. And that's why a lot of people want to manipulate you, want to keep you stuck, want to use your kindness as mistake your kindness for weakness, and trying to deplete your cup so that you don't leave, so that you stay stuck. Because honestly, you're meant for far better than other people. I'm not gonna lie to you. Not everyone's meant to shine. Not everybody's meant to be out there doing the dang thing. But I feel like this is your calling now. This is your neon sign saying, let's go. Let's get it going. This is green light energy. 4222, you're protected, and this is part of your alignment. Like, it's going to be much easier to keep that boundary up and being vulnerable with those that deserve to see that in you. Okay. Sorry, I got another download. I feel like you're going to be finding the people that will help protect you and keep you safe, and not use any of your secrets or anything, your feelings against you. Nobody's going to be manipulating you anymore, because they know damn well that they cannot. And for newer energies trying to come in and trying to do, and they know it's not going to work the moment they meet you, because energetically they can feel it. They can feel the daggers. And if they're already feeling the daggers and you're feeling it in your gut, or however clear gift you have, use that, because energy doesn't lie. And you know that deep down, that energy just does not lie. So we have receive, open. Yeah, you will be open to receive. You'll know when it's right with somebody. You'll know when it's right with the right people. They'll make you feel at ease. And you may have those trust issues. I promise you, I still struggle with that. I'm not going to lie to you. My boyfriend and I, like, we both have said it to each other multiple times. I have trust issues. And I'm like, I know, but I'm here for you. And he goes, I know. And I'm here for you. Like, we just know energetically. And I mean, oh, it's 11:11 on my clock. Whew. You're going to be meeting those people that want the same thing. You might be meeting soul family. I'm not gonna lie. Somebody from your soul family might be coming in. We did have the chair filled, so somebody entering your life. Ooh, okay. So, where did I put that deck? All right, so let's get into the Panther Oracle. This is one of my newer ones. I like this a lot. Also, don't judge me for using the pocket versions because my hands are smaller. Sweet dream, satisfaction, comfortable, lazy day. Yeah, give yourself some time to rest too. This is a huge thing. Listen, this weekend was a big one for me. I'm still getting over kind of like a throat thing. And mainly Wednesday and Thursday, I was not feeling good. My voice was rough, and I was so adamant about recording a video on Thursday, and the universe was like, girl, we're just going to take your voice away so that you get the hint to take care of yourself. Rest. I know you want to get going on all these goals and everything, and I know you want to channel all these messages. I had so many messages coming through, but too fast where I couldn't write it down or even record it, because your girl's voice didn't work. So sometimes the universe likes to do that. Say like you get sick out of nowhere, and that's the universe saying, okay, you need to rest because you are running on fumes. Okay, so give yourself, don't feel guilty about having to like take a nap. Hashtag nap club. Okay, like listen, I'm in it. Nap gang. Get in, loser, we're gonna go nap. Like the Regina George meme. But yeah, no, seriously though, get comfortable. You're going to be in a place where you're going to feel safe to do this for yourself. Like you're not going to feel judged for having to take time for you, and it's not going to be taken as like an insult, and like you're not going to be letting anybody down. And if you're letting somebody down because you have to take care of yourself, they've got their own issues. That sounds like an issue, not an ish-me. That's kind of like, you know, the vibe. Oh, boo-hoo, I have to take some time out for me. That's fine. You have to do this because you can't pour from an empty cup. This is all about the self-care. So you're going to be, I feel like we're entering in an era of our lives where we can have that rest and we're going to be okay. It's not going to be the end all be all. I know it's easier said than done for some people. Some people are literally the only ones working in their home. Some people are the only ones, maybe you live alone. And you feel like you can't take that time because, you know, work is demanding. So that could be spirit literally saying, okay, we're reevaluating what you're going to do for work now. And I feel like you could get some intuitive downloads in your dreams too, inklings, like little signs. So keep like a dream journal near your bed so you can jot things down when you come to, and while it's still fresh, just jot it down, point form. Doesn't have to be an elaborate like novel. I mean, like if that's how you do that, sure. But it doesn't have to be elaborate. It can literally just be like bullet points. We do have schedule, management, plan, organize. You may have to reorganize your schedule, or maybe organize a schedule if you don't already. We do have promise, responsible, confirmation, assurance. Yeah, you could be meeting the person that is the one that helps you with all this. We do have strategy, planning, prediction, mind reading. Okay, so maybe you could be meeting somebody who's connected to you in the 5D, or maybe just have you two have like a lot of 12th house synastry in your birth charts. I do have that with my boyfriend. His moon is in Taurus in his 12th house, and I'm a Taurus sun and Mercury. So like literally sometimes like we're connected by our thoughts. Like it's weird. It's really weird, but I love it. I've never felt so seen and heard without having to say anything. You know what I mean? Like you're going to be meeting the people that get you before you get you. I heard that, like, you were going to feel so seen and heard from a deeper level. It's going to be a little jarring. It was a little weird because we read each other's minds. Like, it was wild, but I feel like this is good. Like, this is somebody who's coming in that's not going to, use that against you, We do have loneliness, dullness, disappointment, isolation. So yeah, you might be in that right now, but I feel like there's light at the end of the tunnel. Like you gotta rest. We do have hesitation, decision, confusion, worry. Yet you may feel like, oh, am I doing the right thing? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Absolutely. If this is the unknown part, like this is like giving me Fool energy, leap of faith vibes. Like, yes, you want to look before you leap. As I tell people, like, okay, like you take it with a grain of salt. But I feel like with this hesitation, it's normal. It's absolutely normal. I did the same thing. I was like, I don't know if I should do this full time. I don't know if I should, dedicate this. And then like my workplace where I was working, everything just seemed to fall apart. And I was just like, oh, okay, so this is the sign. Like some people are looking for external signs like outside, or like, like oh, you should leave, or like a customer saying like, oh, you know, I've heard of this workplace over here, you want to come work for me? And it's like, I don't know, it's up to you if you feel ready to do that, but I feel like you will be shown, like, just that, even that thought itself, like, oh god, I really want to leave this place, how do I leave this place? Like, it's just it energetically, it's like not right. That's the sign. That is the sign. So do the planning for a backup plan, you know. I don't want to tell people just go for it and then they lose their home and everything. That's awful. That's terrible. No, like, I'm a Taurus. I'm screaming for stability. You're going to be triumphant though. Success, victory, achievement. Like, this is going to happen so beautifully. Anything else? Anything else, Spirit? Yeah, I'm sorry my voice is a little struggle bus right now, but this is a lot better than it was a few days ago. I'm not gonna lie. Ooh, yes. Oh, you're gonna be hitting a stroke of luck, so you might be winning like the lottery or something, or like getting like money out of nowhere, jackpot, fortune, reward. Yeah, you're gonna be rewarded. This is all within the divine plan here, an indulgence. You're going to be able to relax and not feel guilty about it. You've been made to feel guilty for far too long for just taking care of you, okay? And people are like, oh, that's so inconvenient. We need you here like on call like a robot. You are not a robot, excuse you. If you are struggling that bad in the workplace, it's no one else's problem but the person running the joint, you know what I mean? You if you feel called to leave a toxic workplace, this is your sign. Because you're going to be headed towards some place where they encourage you to take time off. Maybe it's even paid time off that they give you. They're like, here, go. Please, we need you at 100%. Or like, you know, we don't do well if you aren't doing well. And that you might be in like a more inviting environment where it's just like encouraged. Maybe it's like work spa days or something like that. Where your only job is to relax and you get paid for it. That's the dream. Oh god, manifest in that one. And we do have vow, wish, hope, worship. So I feel like this is everything you've been wishing for and hoping for, and it's finally coming to you. You just got to leave where you are. You got to leave the weird whack energy fields that you keep entering into because you have to, right, in order to keep things afloat. Totally understand that. Absolutely do. But I feel like this is spirit saying, okay, now we're gonna leave it open for you to plant some seeds on where you want to go, because your angels and your guides in the universe are like, okay, what would you like? We're here to grant. We're here to help. What do you know? What do you got? What do you got? So start writing it down, like your dream workplace, like your dream spouse, your dream life, because you never know, it could come to you, and like it comes in mysterious ways. Everything happens for a reason. Could be a chain of events. Maybe you leaving this place will cause, like, I don't know, maybe you're going to get compensation. I'm not going to lie to you. So, you know, I just want to say keep receipts, keep any texts, keep a lot of things. We're keeping receipts because, you know, it's gotten me out of a good few pickles. I'm not going to lie, for people, old bosses trying to pull some strings and trying to keep you stuck in that place, because let's be real, you were the best damn thing to ever happen to that place. And you know, 53:33 on the camera timer, oh my god. So with that being said, you're meant to change, and your creativity, like, it's gonna be popping off. Okay, they did not deserve you because you gave them like the best energy and they couldn't do it, and they just want to siphon it out of you. We are not doing that. You are giving it back to yourself. I have a feeling like by this time next year, hopefully it does not take a year, but this time next year, or even like 4 to 7 months or 4 to 7 weeks, or maybe even 4 to 7 days. I'm not gonna lie to you. Maybe you're taking yourself on a spa-cation. I love that. But I want to say that this is closer than you think. You just have to do some final cord cutting, like get some scissors, snip, snip. I kept getting that in a dream last night. It was just snip, snip, snip. Just random pair of scissors. Just cutting cords where, you know, dead weight was. And I feel like that's for all of us. 5444 on the camera timer. You are divinely protected through this. Your angels have you. And if you see people just poof out of your life, I feel like that's for a reason. That's for a big reason, because they aren't meant to go where you're going, because they're not going to be appreciative. They're not even energetically on your level. And as much as you want these people to come with you, like you may care about them with peace and love, you can love them at an arm's length, or even like you can love them from all the way over there. Okay. You can still love somebody and love them all the way over there, like gone, like cities, miles. I heard miles and miles and miles away. You can still love somebody, but you know, keep a distance. Whew, okay. So let's see here. What do I want to pull next? Okay, so we are going to do the cosmic insights. So what do you have to tell us? What else, Spirit? Confession. Someone has to tell you something. So you could be getting a confession from somebody. Ooh la la. It could be helpful in your decision, I do want to say. Yeah, patience. In just a few more months, good things come to those who wait for. Pardon me. Absolutely. Anything else? Yeah, this is all in divine timing. Like, if it's not happening right away, don't be discouraged. It is. There's just some moves that have to be made. Water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We have health. Health issues could arise. Yes, you need to take care of yourself. Also, pregnancy, someone is expecting. So, take that how you will. This could, if you don't want to become a parent or add any more, this could be Spirit saying, okay, well, with all of this rest and relaxation, you're going to be like, you might be relaxing on the control methods if you are not looking to be a parent or add any more. Wrap it up. That's what I'm hearing. But if that's what you're going for, you could be. You very, very well could be. It could be also the birth of like a business, birth of a relationship. New beginnings is what I'm hearing. It doesn't always necessarily have to mean actual pregnancy, right? It can just be like new stuff happening. Distance, you might have to move in order to start your dream life, or like you might have to start a new job somewhere else. And that could be opening up a lot of doors for you. We do have, the distance. I'm not saying that's like between a partner or anything. You can take that if you would like, but if that's resonating with you. But I feel like you're making moves. And no, it's not the right time. So right now, not the right time, but setting things in motion. So because it's not the right time right now, you do have time to write out your manifestations, write out something, like write out exactly what you want. Like I said, no matter how silly it sounds, if it makes sense to you, put it on the list. Okay. We're making dream lists. We're making like, it's like requirements for your life, requirements to be in your life. Okay. These are standards. Do not lower them. Absolutely not. We are not doing that. Yeah, and date night on the back, get ready to be wined and dined. So I feel like, because you're going to be in this like more relaxed energy coming up, like you're going to, like once this hits and you're going to be like indulging, you're going to be feeling good, looking good, glowing, even more than now. Like you're still glowing. That's why people are getting triggered, because you're glowing and you're moving forward and you're lifting up the people who need to be there, and the people that don't want to be there and trying to bring you down, they'll show themselves out. Okay. The trash usually does take itself out. I love that. What should I leave you with? We're gonna do some advice from the spirit animal and the Moonology deck. So let's see, what do my collective need to see? What does my collective need to see? Brittany doesn't speak very well sometimes. Words are not my forte, which is odd because I speak for a living. Anyways, Spirit, come on, please. Do my lovely... What does my collective need to see? What words do they need to Spit some knowledge on us, please, and thank you. Ooh, I haven't got some. Okay, that's weird. I haven't had a couple of these before. So 65, Whale Spirit, trust the great mystery. Yeah, everything happens everything happens for a reason. There are no coincidences, but you know, chain of events like kind of have to happen. So like a domino effect. So something's got to give before it can come to fruition. We have number 63, Vulture Spirit, nothing is wasted. So that's giving me like none of the energy you've been bringing forth for the past while has not been wasted. Okay, you've been helping people whether you know it or not. And I feel like we're not sticking around the vultures anymore, the energy vampires. You're going where you're supposed to, and those beings have to learn their lessons on their own. I love that. I love that. You may be asking, why am I in all of these environments that drain me so much? And it could be just a lesson, to be fully honest. What are you going to take? How much are you going to endure before the universe is like, okay, we think you've had enough. Okay, let's bring you somewhere better so that you do learn. Maybe you'll learn this way. We do have number 33, Horse Spirit, freedom is yours. Yeah, you can run free. Like, maybe horses are significant. I mean, I'm terrified of these things. They're beautiful, majestic creatures from afar, but that's about it. But they do run free. They like wild horses are mesmerizing to watch them just like gallop into like the distance far away from me. But it's beautiful. It's just like that's representative of like your spirit just like doing whatever the hell it wants, like just running free, the freedom to do whatever you want to do. And I feel like this is a long time coming. You are breaking the chains. You're breaking free. Ariana Grande. Number 10, Buffalo Spirit, the abundant universe will provide. Yeah, the universe can't provide unless you tell it what you want. Speak it out into the universe. Literally say it. Like your thoughts manifest. The words you say manifest. The songs you sing manifest. So be careful of what songs you're singing, okay? Like start saying affirmations out loud. Like I'm worthy of the best life. I'm worthy of genuine true love. I'm worthy of all the abundance the universe has to offer me. Just keep saying stuff like that, like positive stuff. And like I said about like changing your mindset from like what if it doesn't work to what if it does, and you know, changing your thoughts to like you if you're struggling with self-esteem. Like it's trust me, it's as somebody who's been chunky her whole life, it's hard to change that thought process, saying like, oh, I'm not good enough, to I'm more than enough. I'm feeling good I'm looking good as hell, feeling good as hell. You know, you gotta have a Lizzo moment, okay? Lizzo actually helped, and of course Lizzo and I share the same birthday, so like of course she speaks to me. But I'm serious. Like look at how her life changed. Like look at all those positive affirmations. Like I'm blessed, I'm gorgeous, I'm thriving, I'm abundant. Like keep saying that stuff, because you're heading towards great stuff, and energetically you're close, but you're not there yet. We have to change our thought process, because it seriously does change your life. It's mind over matter for the most part, depending on like I know it sucks with certain health issues and stuff, like, but I'm serious. Lifting your spirits, lifting your thoughts, taking things day by day, and only controlling what you have control over and not worrying about anything else. Okay, if it's out of your control, let it go. I know it's easier said than done, trust me, but it does get better once you're like, okay, this is what I can control. You can control your thoughts, you can control your attitude on how you go about things. When you realize that you have control over your thoughts and how you feel about something, your feelings are valid. Your gut feelings are valid. Everything, like, start giving yourself more credit, because the universe knows you're worth more than you give yourself credit for. That's what I'm trying to get out of here. Okay. Yeah, we have New Moon and Capricorn, step up and lead. What was I saying at the beginning? Like, you are uplifting people because you're stepping up and being a leader. You know, like, if I can do it, you can do it. I wouldn't ask you to do something I couldn't do myself kind of vibe. You know what I mean? Like going to the gym and saying like, oh, like, this is good, I'll help you with some workouts. Like, I said that to my best friend. I'm like, I'll help you. I'll help you. It may not be a lot, but I'm up to 20-pound weights. Okay. Like, your girl was struggle busting before, but here we are. Let your fears dissolve. Yeah, you may have a lot of fears, and of course the unknown always brings up a lot of fears, and it's not cool and it's stupid, and trust me, I'm not here for it. But when when the feelings and thoughts get overwhelming, that's when you should be writing them down or conversing, either like if you see a therapist or like using the hotline numbers that are free, or even discussing with somebody like really close to you that you feel safe to open up to. Even discussing your fears can help dissolve them. But only do what you feel called to. Like, not everybody's here to be your friend. Some people do use that against you. So whoever it is that makes you feel safe with, like, safe and being vulnerable around. That's what I'm trying to say. We do have first quarter moon in Aquarius. Trust the universe. Yes. Trust in the divine detours, because it happens for a reason. Everything does happen for a reason. Honor your feelings. Yes, your feelings are valid. They are. They absolutely are. The tough ones, the ones that are gaslighting you, the ones that are saying, oh, you can't do this. Oh, what if this doesn't work out? Oh my God, it's never going to work out. That's not cool. Like, no, those ones can leave. But letting them pass through, because we're having a human experience, okay? Like, we're only human, okay? Our souls are trying to, like, do all these things, but our human vessels are kind of like, okay, but we need a minute to cry. We need a minute to be angry. We need a minute to work through this stuff. So maybe it's even finding an outlet to channel those strong emotions, right? Finding ways to cope with them. There's tons of free videos on YouTube, like for breath work with meditation. Meditation could help you. Yoga poses, like, I'm meaning like stretches that like mind, body, and spirit, while also working with your breath work. Or even maybe taking up like a boxing class, or like even just simply working out and channeling it into like making yourself feel better, because when you work out, like, you get those endorphins, like you start feeling good and you feel energized and happier. And then when you're starting to feel that in your mind, you're starting to feel that in your body, it's starting to show. And if you're consistently doing it, and it doesn't always have to be just the gym, it can be like consistently just doing the work on yourself. This is part of your soul growth, and this is part of your journey as well. Learning how to channel these fears and how to divert them into something useful, you know? Channel them into something useful and constructive instead of destructive. Okay, so I know that was a really long, drawn out coffee and collective, but I sincerely hope this resonated. I feel like we just need to uplift, and like, you know, good things are coming to us. Good things. And I wish for nothing but the best for each and every one of you. And thank you so much for being here and watching my ads. I know, trust, I'm not an ad girly, but I do appreciate it. And like I said, I might be doing exclusive coffee and collectives over on Patreon. This is might. I don't have the Patreon ready to go yet because there's nothing on there. So I want to do more spicy readings over there. So yeah, that might be what that's for, but we'll see what we're doing. But anyways, like I said, like, comment, subscribe. I'm happy for, I know these videos don't get that many views, but I literally just love talking to the collective. Like, I feel like this is my huddle. This is my people. This is my soul family, and I'm reaching out. So hello, join me. Come be with me. Like, come, let's be friends. Like, let's, you know, we don't even have to like physically be around each other, but I'm thinking like, an online community, you know, like we need our corner of the internet where it's like nobody's judging you, like we're just uplifting each other. It's, you want to say, some people would say that's toxic positivity, and it's like, no, we're going to take accountability too. Okay. Like, listen, I got to take accountability for my own stuff over here. So you know, we're going to hold people responsible, but we're here to help. Okay, we're here for constructive, not deconstructive, you know? Not destructive. That's what I was trying to say. Anyways, I hope you're having a great day or night whenever you are watching, and I hope to see you soon. My coffee's gone, so yeah. Anyways, bye. Love you all.